Okay, I enabled the Twitch drops. Okay, looks like this game gets flagged as a mature rated game. All right, so we're in Last Epoch. Last Epoch is basically the Diablo clone. It's basically everything that Diablo 4 should have been but isn't. And we are on a necromancer, and it's really strong. All right, so that sounds good. So I have to find the Osprix war camp. I'm not sure if it's this way. So this game is by a small developer. You know, Diablo is by Blizzard, which is 30 years experience and is a AAA studio. This is basically an independent. So their servers have been having a lot of issues with after the launch. Things are running kind of slow. So even though right now, like it says I'm entering the Highlands, it's just there's a lot of lag, basically. Like, oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just so even though it's not technically an MMO, it actually is like a live server. Like I had to pick a server. And you can see this is like sort of like the skill layout. So I'm basically all in on my necromantic abilities, and then as I level up I get to add to them here. And then over this side here, like we're basically a necromancer, but then we get to select, like, let me move the camera so you can see this. I'm gonna have to move the camera back in a second, but so you can see these are like the specializations that you can get later. So I'm probably gonna do a warlock, but we'll see. I mean, so far I'm using like a minion build, and it's really strong. Like really, really strong. Okay. So according to my drops from Twitch, you can get a mantle, you can get a little pet, you can get another. Mantles are basically cloaks, and then you can get an orb. So hopefully the drops are cool, and hopefully we make some progress. Okay, so I'll get my minions going. So you can see I got three skeletons. One is an archer, and there are two melee. And then I also get this like big undead golem thing. And the golem is like super strong. So, I mean, it plays really, really well. Like, all things considered. Very similar if you're familiar with Diablo. Diablo 2, Diablo 4, Diablo 3. This basically though is like a direct competitor for Diablo 4. And I'm just basically throwing ghosts. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All those ghosts that I throw out, they do necrotic damage. Oh, yeah, and my skeleton's almost dead, so I'll summon another one. There's a chest, so we can get a bunch of stuff. Forget where our inventory. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I'm full. I should probably go and sell. So, anybody who's played Diablo in the past will be familiar with this warping back to town. Yeah, very cool. It works very similarly to how it used to work. Even though this is not a Blizzard game, right? It's like they basically cloned it. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch. I think that belt is better. Because I'm not doing fire damage, so. I mean, that's a cool, like, legendary. But I'm not using that type of weapon. Okay. Gloves of the Turtle are not as good as the Commander gloves. The Scepter is not as good as the Wand. Okay, I'm doing necrotic damage, so. Yeah, so this armor is nowhere near as good. I think this ring is good, though. Oh, I've got 2 good rings. Okay, we're just gonna go straight up gold value. So I've got 13 and 9 versus 13 and 10. So there's the 9, here's the 13. So 13 and 13, 10 and 9. All right, so we just sell these.
Right.
Excellent. Run our way back. Okay, I'm gonna update the stream title. Yeah, I'm just hurling ghosts at them. And that big golem I have is super tough. Yeah, so far the Necromancer is really strong. It was a trap. Do you think so? You're laying dead on the ground. Osprix used us as bait to send out a distress signal. They plan to ambush anyone, and then he dies before he can tell me. So we need to find Osprix because it seems like he's a doucher. Oh, my little ghosts even take down a fence. I mean, we just do so much damage. I wonder how we're gonna do against the boss. Because we do really well against trash. does not fit in inventory. You know, so in true Diablo fashion, like I'm keep running out of inventory space. Okay, the staff. Well, the staff would replace the book as well, so I don't want to use the staff. Alright, so let's transfer those and sort. Minion damage. Well, I actually like the belt I'm wearing. Oh, that's good. That's way better. Yeah, okay. So I don't know what they call this. This is gold. They seem to be better than the blue. Okay, that gives me +2 intelligence, but my book that's equipped already gives me +3. I think I already used this. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to go. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this is the war camp that we were looking for. Oh, so it's not an actual camp that I can use. It's like a zone that's overrun with mobs. So I should go back to, before I go into here, and just sell, because I'm full. Gotta keep my backpacks empty. There's a little bit of lag, like teleporting. Yeah, see, it says we're entering town, and we've got that little spinny. It's just, like I said, things run really slow. I have no unspent passives. Do I have a skill point to... Minimum skill level increased. Okay, I have 1 point here. increase our duration. And then this one, that's like the skulls that I hurl. So, oh, looks like I'm getting warped. All right, so we'll go back to skills. Instantly kill. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, no, I don't want to do that one because I want as many projectiles as I can get. So we're just gonna keep boosting the necrotic damage. Alright, that looks good. And to figure out what is better, I'm just completely using gold value, basically. All right, I need to look at all those different belts. Okay, so this mask is worth 9. The one I'm wearing is worth 7. Okay. And then these belts, 9, 9, and 9. They're all worth 9. This one is... So I'm wearing mana, health, cooldown. This is more physical resist than lightning resist. Minion and mana. Alright, so none of them are really... None of them seem that much better, so... Okay, we're portaling. Oh, look at that. Yeah, my damage is so good. I just hope it's good against a boss. So there's a lot of different builds that you can do. I'm going necrotic because necrotic seems to do a ton of damage, at least to trash. I mean, we'll see what happens when I fight like the first boss. Yay, got level 12. Alright, let's have one unspent point. My minion attack speed and cast speed. Or minion health and vitality. This one's good too. More damage. Oh, but it cost me blood. But this doesn't. So let's do that. Okay, and these are all the ghosts that come up and wander around. So I want their move speed and damage high, so I think I'm going to do this, but their duration is also good. So let's do this, because that's more damage. Okay. God, that golem is so tough. I like the artwork. Really strange. Okay, this is a dead end. Alright, so I need to go through that door, I'm assuming. Find the summit, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna make sure that we got everything from out here first. It looks like we did. Yeah, it looks... Oh, over here I haven't been to yet. Okay, so this is a dead end. Alright, so we'll go to the summit now. Pick up stuff that I forgot to pick up the first time.
I can still feel the flame searing across me, stealing my wing and my eye. Yet, I saw it. The flames of prophecy revealed that these rats hid a treasure, one far more powerful than anyone could conceive. Every trinket
Wonder
I've
what it
gathered has
is.
been a step closer to this moment. The Epoch will be the pinnacle of my collection. When I present this to Raya, this power, he will finally understand how worthy I am, what I have sacrificed. All for him.
Okay, sounds deranged. Oh,
You're here
I
for
mean,
the
this looks like a
Epoch.
boss fight, right?
Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Call Member Wing.
Yes. Alright, I've got to make sure that I stay out of whatever he throws on the ground. And also, looks like I need another skeleton. I'll let the ghosts go get him.
The Epoch is ours.
Those little ghost heads that I throw out, they do like a homing, so it's not like I have to... I just have to be generally facing him. Oh, gotta get out of that. Oh, he died. Does not fit, really? What about now? Well, we want that because that's a book that I probably could use. So let's drop the pickaxe. Pick up the targ. Okay.
No, get me out of here.
Oh, terror. My knees. For such large creatures, those ospreys sure build a tiny cage. I will be, thanks to you. Let me just grab these. There. The shards of the Epoch are safe. I was worried for a moment. The Epoch. Oh, it's a Terra's most sacred artifact, holding great power.
Terra was the god that vanished. And Balthus has like a pet dragonfly.
The power to travel through time. If Raya were to get his talons on it, he would surely win the war. More than that, he'd be untouchable. Now, I find a new course of action. Take the Epoch somewhere Raya can't reach. Which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Certainly. Turn to the Keeper's camp.
I must remind myself to find suitable provisions for Emberwing. Prey in this area upset a Drake's stomach. Bolroth in particular. Could I would simply feed him soldiers that question our bond. While my wounds showed me the path to the Epoch,
Guy
he
sounds
is granted
completely deranged.
ascendance. Emberwing was raised from his draconic form, reforged in Raya's image. I may not be able to
So
take
Emberwing
flight,
is an undead dragon.
but with Emberwing's aid, I can once again feel the wind. Oh, how I've missed the limitless blue.
All right, he wants to go back to the Keeper's camp. Yeah. So how do I... All right, is it right there? I think. All right, so we're entering the camp. We've got the little spinny things, so we'll wait. Very slow. Okay. Gonna sell all this stuff. If both of those wands are worth 13. I don't know why I keep... Where's the vendor? She's right here.
Right.
Okay, this is 14. I have something worth 16. 22, 26. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Right.
Alright, so... I think I was supposed to take that old dude back here. Yeah, they're right. He's right there.
He's back. And it's all thanks to you. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him, I'd be grateful. Then we can begin our talks.
You're back. Now, we must protect the Epoch. Find a way Soraya won't get to them. Not fully. Itera left their secrets to us and to us alone. I have, ideas. Though Lena will disagree. Well, we are keepers after all. Protectors of Itera's past. Collectors of lost history. Do you think we've made a mistake? Going through the motions. Keeping the shards hidden, it's all been ritual. I feel as though drastic times are upon us. And now, you know about them too.
Fate has already shown its hand. I apologize. You might become part of something greater. I only have 2 shards, but that's enough. I'll keep them safe. Lena, I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Nice.
to you
Got
too.
100 gold.
This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to...
So he just took me to the crumbling ruins. Really weird. Do I have to talk to that thing right there? Okay. Okay, this is one of the shards. Balthus has the other shard. Oh, so we're in the future. Hmm. Weird.
How? Where? What just happened? This place is fascinating. Different, but somehow the same.
Oh, that's because we're in the future. Well, hopefully not like set in stone future. Hopefully it's a possible future. Because it looks like a wasteland. Void despair monsters and void maggots. I mean, dude, it's like a super wasteland. Alright, who's this dude? A guardsman. You, why are you here? Why are you here? Only rangers and elders are allowed here, everyone knows that. Still, you don't look like a cultist. I don't know what you're talking about. The way void leeches off them, the scrying runes. Come, I'll take you to the last refuge. What's the last refuge? Look around you. Dark tar consumes everything around us. It's the void. The last refuge is the only place that stays clear of it. Okay, show me where this is. A lot like the Shadowlands in Baldur's Gate. Sort of.
Death will not take me!
That was my character. I don't know why she'd say that, because we weren't close to death. Alright, this looks like a city.
What?
Refuge Ranger. The wards have collapsed and the void is rushing in.
Who are you?
Hope not.
Where are you going?
Terra watch over you.
Okay, they want my shard. We have to go see the elders. Maybe it will stop the city from being consumed by the void.
Gods. Who are you? Hmm?
Okay, that's the outskirts. So it looks like this is where I need to go.
Yes?
I have a shard. Okay, he's like, yeah, we'll get you to the elder Ezra. Head north.
Minimus, run, you stupid one. Leave me.
Okay, he got separated. He wants me to find council chamber people. Leora. Level 13. Okay, there's somebody there I need to talk to. Here's a chest. Guess I'm full. Don't want to go that way. These are dinosaurs.
Yes.
Gods be
Who
with
is this? Okay, this is the elder we were looking for. The void is tearing the last refuge apart. Yeah, you think so?
you. Stay
Yes.
safe.
They're
Try not to hurt
going
yourself.
to flee. They're not going to fight.
Your death has come.
Okay, I was here already. Here's a bunch of stuff. Alright, so let's pick up all this stuff. Right on the bridge? Okay. Okay, this is the guard. Council chambers needs aid. Dude just got eaten. Wow, that thing hit me for half my health. Alright, so that is not fitting in my backpack, so we're going to go to town and sell and repair.
A Terra's blessing.
Yeah, here we go.
Right.
Okay. Sold everything on our way back. So, like I was saying, it's a little bit slow. These guys are an independent, so the servers are that they weren't ready for the popularity they have had on Steam. Which just goes to show you that like everybody wanted to play Diablo 4 but was super disappointed with it. And so now this game just picked up all of those people. Alright, so we already went that way. We're gonna go the other way. And this Necromancer is super strong. But I think all the classes are pretty strong. Like, I'm sure they'll do a balance pass. Because I have had no trouble killing anything at all. Like, seriously. Like, super overpowered. Well, at least the necrotic damage that I'm doing is... Basically, I just throw, like, spirits at them. But I also have my minions, you know, I have the two skeletal warriors and the archer. Oh, actually, now I have two archers and a warrior, and then I have the undead golem. Oh, I see a chest. Nice. Yeah, my only complaint so far is that I don't have a lot of storage space. Like, I'm constantly needing to sell. But that's the same as Diablo, basically. Like, the regular Diablo is the same exact way. You're constantly portaling back to town to sell. But these void creatures, they're no joke. Like, they hit really hard, so... You can see all the ghosts that I can summon. Like, the Necromancer so far has been super strong. Like, just that golem alone just kicks the shit out of everything. And then I have these three skeletons. And all the ghosts. But, like, something like that, that void monster, I don't want to get near it. Because my, you know, even though I'm not really taking much damage, I don't have that much health because I'm a squishy caster. But if you're playing, I have drops enabled, so I think you just have to watch for an hour and then you would qualify. So it's pretty cool. Flaming Hatchet of Glory. Right, and so it doesn't fit. So let's take a look and see why it doesn't fit. Oh, maybe we can sort. Alright, so now it should fit. But since we took a second to stop, we'll look at see if we can level up anything. So I can level up one of the ghosts that I throw, and I'm just basically boosting their necrotic damage. So that's basically what I've been doing. Necrotic damage, and then these other ghosts, I'm doing the same thing. Move, speed, and damage. And then my passives, I like boosted my intelligence, and then here I'm also boosting my damage. So that will boost my damage and my minion damage. And then we just unlocked Spirit Plague. I'm not sure if it's going to be worth using, because some of the stuff isn't worth using, but we'll see. And then later on, like I said, once I get to do a specialized, right now I'm just basically a regular necromancer, but they let you specialize either as a lich, a warlock, or an actual necromancer. But let's see. What the Spirit Plague does. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. What this dude's doing. Oh no, I already talked to him. Alright, so it looks like I gotta go north. I hope. Oh, I guess we're backtracking. But I haven't been up here. God, look at that thing. Alright, we'll see what that... Oh, I'm actually not sure what it did. This is the new ability. Oh, wow. It looks like it sent out like another set of ghosts. How much mana does it use? Oh. I can just spam it. Oh, wait. I need to know what it's doing. Damage per second. Curses 3. Okay, so it does like a dot. Okay, so I'll use that for bosses. It doesn't seem to consume any mana at all. Yeah. Alright. Look at that. Wow, it makes like a consuming effect. I mean, I just keep getting stronger. I thought when I got the golem, I was super OP. That little arrow on the screen is showing me that I need to go north. So.
Only a little longer.
Okay, so...
You there, help me.
Give me all the ghosts. Oh, there's a gigantic monster over there. Oh, it's a boss. All right, so I'm just doing that new ability I got. Here, have some ghosts. Have some more ghosts. And then I'll just keep doing that void thing I'm doing. Yeah, that's working really good.
Impressive. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
Crazy. I guess that was it. There's like a little mini boss out here. Oh, my golem. I need to replace my golem there. He was wounded. Yeah, I wonder if you can buff him up. I have to look. I mean, he's already super strong, but I bet you could probably make him really tanky. But that's what I need. Okay, there's a chest. Well, I don't use a bastard sword, so...
What brings you here?
I cleared a path to you, so let's go. Okay, I have to report to Captain
Terra's grace
Leora.
be with you.
Where's the map? Okay, can I zoom out? Okay, no. Oh, I see. Alright, that's as far out as I can go. Okay, take the elevator to the council chambers. I have no idea where the elevator is. Alright, that's not the right way. I'm looking for the elevator. mean, as far as I can see, it looks visually just as good as a Blizzard game, right? I mean, this, to me, it feels exactly like playing Diablo. It's not, I don't feel like I'm playing a different game. I feel like I'm playing Diablo. I don't want to go that way. Okay, I have not been this way yet. Dude, the damage. It's just crazy. Like, they never even get close to me. Alright, we need to sell. So, if you've played Diablo before, same exact way. You pop a sphere, a town portal, and then you jump in it. The only difference is that because this is hosted on like a public server and the server's running slow, we have to wait. Like we're queued to go in, but it's basically that's the problem with the game. If you read about it on Steam, people are giving it like mixed reviews. It's not the gameplay that they're giving bad reviews to. It's just the launch. They because the company's independent, they weren't ready for it to be so popular. So their servers are running like crap, really slow. But playing late like we are right now, I mean, everything's been running pretty fine. I think the game is totally worth the 35 bucks, like totally. And I haven't even played any of the other. I was going to do like try a wizard or a warrior. Like they all look really strong. And I'm assuming once they patch and you know do whatever upgrades they need to do, that this will sort itself out and it'll get a lot faster. But if you think about it, right, like 35 bucks, that's half the cost of a AAA game. In Diablo 4, they were selling like their latest uh whatever the hell it is, their season 4, or like $100. I mean, they had a mount for $65, I think it was. And this is a whole game for 35, so all right, there we go. And basically what I'm doing is just looking completely at the value. Right? So the boots I'm wearing are worth 7. These boots are worth 5. So I assume the boots worth 5 completely suck compared to the boots that are worth 7. Now, I may be wrong though. Because this one is cheaper, but it gives me more armor, more movement speed, and more dodge rating. However, this one gives me +3 health regen. So I guess the game puts a lot more value into the health regen. So we'll trust whatever the game is weighing. as more important. I mean, that's not a bad sword, but it wouldn't boost my necrotic damage, but it would give me 5 health on a kill. Critical strike. I wonder if critical strike works for everything. Okay, that we're selling. I'm gonna sell that. A quiver. Okay, no, we'll sell that. Okay, so this is a wand worth 14 versus the one that I'm using now. Critical strike chance, cold, freeze, stun. So we'll try this. This one's more expensive, so we'll try it. Yeah, I mean, all of our damage is necrotic, but this is going to give us 35% more crits. So yeah, we'll just sell everything.
Right.
I mean, you can see that it's not an MMO, but these are other players. And we can actually chat with other players right here. So this works exactly like Diablo 1, Diablo 2. It seems like they even modeled the backpack size after the old Diablo because constantly out of space. Okay, am I supposed to be going this way? I forgot. The void is killing everybody. Right, I hope I'm going the right way. But that golem does so much damage. the ghosts do a lot of damage too. Alright, so this is not the right way. This is a dead end. There's a chest hidden behind this stuff, though. No, I need to actually have my melee damage, though. Yeah. I mean, we started off doing melee, but I don't do any melee now. Okay, didn't we? Alright. Yeah, it looks like this is the right way. Oh, I've got to fight that dude again. Alright, ghosts, go get him. Yeah, I'm just spamming that ability that saps their strength. The golem is tanking. There we go. Come on, go get him, ghosts. Yeah. Oh, the golem's almost dead, but still, he did it. Alright, so let's resummon the golem since he's almost dead. Yeah, I mean, he uses almost all my mana to do that, but I want to make sure that I, like, remember to do that before a boss fight. Since he's my tank. Or it is my tank, right? So I need to meet the Elder Gaspar in the council chamber. Hoping this is the council chamber. That looks like other players. Alright, so I'm still in the ruined area, which is the future. And I see a shard floating over my head, so I'm assuming I talk to this dude.
You?
Yeah, this is him.
I can sense that you have a shard of the Epoch, but that is impossible. Who are you?
I'm from the past.
I see. We have relied on the power of our shard for ages, always assuming the others were lost. And it seems only tapping into a fraction of its potential. You were brought forward in time by the shard. If you want to return to your time, we will need to use them together. If the void does not consume us first, of course. Elder Panion is an expert at using the shard. He can weaponize it against the void. I have received word that his study is under attack. We may be out of time. Everyone here is either too old or too injured to go warn Elder Panion, except for you.
Okay, we have to go warn Panion.
Please, take these idols with you. An idol of Logon to guard you against chaos, and one of Eterra to guide you home, wherever that may be. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe, traveler.
Okay, wow, I just got a bunch of stuff. 4 idle slots, experience, and gold. Oh, and then there's idols on the ground. Okay, I picked them up. Oh, so that helmet is worth 1 more gold than the one that I'm wearing, and it would boost my spell damage, so we're gonna use that. Idols. Equipping idol will grant your character bonuses. Oh, right here, I'm assuming? Yes. So, like that? That ring is worth 15. Alright, both of my rings are worth 13. This gives me spell damage. That gives me necrotic damage. Since we're in the void, fighting the void, this gives me void resistance. Going to swap that one out for that, since that's worth more. Alright, so this is another idol. So which idol is better? This one's worth 14. It does freeze, lightning, and minion. This one's worth 13. It does stun, physical, and minion damage. This is minion lightning damage. I don't think any of my minions are doing lightning damage, so we'll stick with this one for now. It's cool. It looks like a form of Tetris. Like I have to figure, like I can't do the same, the way I can slot them. I can't have two because they don't fit. So hopefully I can unlock some of these and then Tetris in some other pieces. But that's a very cool system. I haven't seen something like that before. This is where we can sell all this junk. So let's do that. Right? This is right here? No, it's up here.
Yes?
Okay, yep. Anya the blacksmith. I want to sell, Anya. Okay, 9 versus 12. We're going to keep the ones that we have. 12 versus 10. We're going to keep the ones that we have. A staff takes 2 slots. So even if that staff is great, I don't want to give up my book. I have not got a blessing yet. Looks like there's nothing super great in the store. I mean, nothing I really... I could pick up one of these runes, I guess, but... maybe I should, because I have not bought one yet. Okay, I think I just...
Follow your feet.
did I? No, I have 9,000 gold.
Yes?
Okay, I just bought one. So, if I need to use it in the future, I can. I'm not quite sure how to use them yet, though. And... oh, maybe it's this forge. I wonder. Yeah, okay, so this is the system. Cool, okay, I'll have to experiment with that. So that's what that is. That's forge. We can make the gear better. Let's see if we have any passive points. We don't. We have any skill points? We do. So my ghosts, I still want to blast their damage. So there's 1 point there. And then these spirit ghosts, I want to continue their damage, which is right there. So we're basically just all in on ghosts and all in on as much damage as we can get. Later, like, if I can, I'll try to boost that golem. I mean, honestly, there's so many. Like, I think you can right here. Like, this is the golem tree. So I guess it can stun mobs. This increases its movement and its melee. Yeah. That gives it regen. There must be some sort of a taunt or like a hate. Oh, this lights it on fire. This makes it infected and it poisons everything. This adds blades to its fists. This turns it into a blood golem. This makes it do frost damage. This gives it like a ranged bone attack. This lets you summon 2, but they are weaker. I don't know if I'd want to do that just because the 1 is so strong. Yeah, I mean, this game is pretty crazy with this stuff. And I can go into this curse. Like, that curse is really strong. But it's a single target, so I don't think I would. But I can make my skeleton warriors better. Which I'll probably do a couple points into these as well. There's just a lot of stuff that I don't even use. Like this Rip Blood, I used to use it when I was low level. But it's pretty much like single target, and it's very similar to what we're doing with this curse. I guess I get summoned zombies at level 16. So I hope that I can summon them alongside all the other stuff. But I'm not sure how many points we're going to get, whether I have to really focus or... It's pretty cool. I'm not sure where any of the builds are going to land us, but it's...
Follow your feet.
I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing, and everything has been super strong, so... As far as I know, we're still in the future. Yeah, we're still in the future. Okay. Alright, so it's 1 a.m. here, and I just wanted to get on and play this quickly, so you guys could see it. I'm going to be playing more of it. I have Twitch drops enabled, so I think you just have to watch 1 hour and then you qualify to get the drop. And I think my stream has gone for an hour and 50 minutes, so it's long enough to catch the drop. But, you know, if you're enjoying it, I highly recommend it. I've been having a lot of fun playing it.